Welcome to the mainstream. I'm Pooja Nautiyal, and today we've got a huge story to dive into, and it's shaking up the tech world as we speak. A single Chinese AI company, DeepSeek, has just upended the stock market and sent shockwaves through the mighty giants of Silicon Valley. Alphabet, Amazon, Apple, Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla, also known as the Magnificent Seven. These companies aren't just titans in the tech world. Together, they account for over one-third of the total value of the S&P 500. But despite their dominance, a new player has emerged, and it's challenging everything they thought they knew about AI, innovation, and market control. In this video, we'll break down how DeepSeek has gone from a virtually unknown company to one that's knocking US tech firms off their pedestal. Plus, we'll dive into the massive market impact, the stunning competition in AI, and why some of the biggest players, including OpenAI, Nvidia, and even US President Donald Trump, are reacting to this Chinese AI powerhouse. Let's start by talking about the Magnificent Seven, the tech giants that dominate the stock market. Together, these companies have shaped the AI industry, from developing groundbreaking software to building the hardware needed to power everything from smartphones to supercomputers. We're talking about Alphabet, Google, Amazon, Apple, Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Tesla. These companies have led the way in AI development, cloud computing, and hardware innovation. For example, Nvidia's chips are the backbone of most AI models, including those from companies like OpenAI and Microsoft. Their GPUs, particularly the H100, are in high demand and have helped Nvidia rise to the incredible market heights. In fact, Nvidia went from being a $145 billion company in 2022 to a $4 trillion powerhouse in 2024. But as much as these companies dominate, the market is showing that even the mightiest can falter. Now let's talk about DeepSeek, the company that has taken Silicon Valley by storm. DeepSeek, a Chinese AI startup, has quickly become one of the most talked about names in the AI space. It caused a massive stir for two main reasons. First, the sheer capabilities of its AI models, and second, the incredibly low cost at which they've been developed. DeepSeek's DeepSeek R1 model is the centerpiece of its breakthrough. It performs at a level that's on par with top US AI models like OpenAI's GPT-4 and Google's Gemini. In fact, DeepSeek's R1 model has been shown to outperform OpenAI's GPT-4 in certain tasks, with an impressive 97% success rate. What's jaw-dropping is that it's done all this for 95% less money than OpenAI has spent developing its models. DeepSeek didn't need billions to build its AI system. Instead, they relied on older, cheaper H800 GPUs. And the result has been a model that's just as capable as more expensive alternatives. The DeepSeek R1 model costs just $6 million to train compared to OpenAI's $5 billion yearly AI expenses. The most remarkable part? DeepSeek's app is free for users, which makes it incredibly appealing compared to the other models like ChatGPT, which charges premium fees for access. In just a short time, DeepSeek's app rocketed to the #1 free app on the US App Store, surpassing even ChatGPT. And let's be clear, this wasn't a small blip, this was a game changer. Now let's get into the really wild part, the stock market's reaction to DeepSeek's success. Yesterday we saw an absolutely staggering event. $1 trillion was wiped off the stock market in just one day. The reason? DeepSeek's rise. As news of its AI model spreading globally hit the market, the stock prices of major US companies began to plummet. The biggest loser was Nvidia, the leader in AI chips. Nvidia saw its shares drop by 17%, wiping out $600 billion in the market value, the largest single-day loss in US stock market history. Alphabet, Google, and Microsoft didn't escape either, with losses of $100 billion and $7 billion respectively. This was a day of serious reckoning for the tech giants, but even among the wreckage, there was a surprising reaction. Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang, who just lost $20 billion of his personal wealth, didn't seem angry at DeepSeek. Instead, he called it an excellent advancement for the AI field. Why? Because even though DeepSeek isn't using the latest, most expensive chips, it's still using Nvidia's technology, and that could lead to increased demand for GPUs as more companies dive into the AI space. This is where things get even more interesting. Despite the massive losses, DeepSeek's rise is being hailed by some as a wake-up call for the US tech industry. President Donald Trump weighed in, saying that DeepSeek's success should serve as a wake-up call for American companies to focus more on competing to win and less on spending billions on AI development. And he's not alone. Pat Gelsinger, former Intel CEO, also praised DeepSeek for reminding everyone that open wins and cheaper AI models will expand the market. But what about OpenAI's Sam Altman? He wasn't too worried about the competition. Altman called DeepSeek's models impressive, but quickly reiterated that OpenAI's models are still superior. However, the point remains that DeepSeek's ability to compete at such a low cost is reshaping the landscape. And it doesn't stop there. DeepSeek has quickly become a global competitor, raising serious questions about geopolitics. The US has been imposing tech import bans and restrictions on Chinese companies, but DeepSeek is proving that an AI innovation doesn't need billion-dollar budgets. Of course, with all this rapid growth, DeepSeek is now facing new challenges. Just yesterday, their app was hit with a massive cyber attack, disrupting new user registrations. DeepSeek has called it a large-scale malicious attack, though the details of the attack haven't been disclosed. This raises some interesting questions about who might be behind these attacks. Are they just random hackers, or could there be some geopolitical forces at play here? While we can't say for sure, it's clear that DeepSeek is becoming a major target. But even with these growing pains, DeepSeek has proven that innovation can come from unexpected places. So what does all of this mean for the future of AI? Is DeepSeek's rise a sign of things to come, with more low-cost, highly capable AI models from China disrupting Silicon Valley? Will the Magnificent Seven be able to weather the storm, or is this just the beginning of a new AI revolution? What's clear is that the AI race is no longer a one-horse race, and as consumers, we are going to benefit from increased competition, better products, and lower prices. But we're still in the early stages, and as always, the tech world is changing faster than we can keep up. We'll keep an eye on DeepSeek's developments and see how this plays out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our latest updates on the world of tech and innovation. Let me know in the comments below what you think about DeepSeek and the future of AI.